Hello, everybody. It's Dave Neal, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor Nation News. Happy Friday to everyone out there. And we've got a scary story that looks like it'll have a little bit of a happy ending. Faith from Golden Bachelor reveals skin cancer surgery and shares a little bit of a public service announcement. To make sure you're putting sunblock on out there, follow me on Instagram at DNeals, patreon.com/Dave Neal for behind-the-scenes bonus content. And I'll be with you this afternoon on Bachelor Rush Hour, the hit podcast. The Golden Bachelor is a absolute smashing success, and it's showing a different side of society. You don't hear too many 25-year-olds on Bachelor in Paradise talking about things like skin cancer, right? That's not the stage of life where you're necessarily worrying about, everyone always says, oh, I wish when I was younger I would have done this or that. That's the beauty of hindsight, right? And of course, Faith Martin, a fantastic woman, discusses in a quick Instagram video the process and what it's been like and all of that. Golden Bachelor finalist Faith Martin sparks concern as she unveils bandaged face and reveals scary cancer diagnosis. Let's just go right to her Instagram here. She posted this photo and it said, "You should see the other guy. It hurts when I laugh. Being recognized in security line at airport. This is embarrassing." And as we know, I'm sure she is getting recognized. Golden Bachelor was an absolute success. 9 million viewers on the finale. Absolutely wild. It's a show that's probably not going away. Actually, recently the producers said, "Hey, look for the next Golden Bachelor," because they were talking in like one of those upfronts where they talk to media about upcoming projects, and they were like, "Yeah, Golden Bachelor's a success. This was a trial run, and they all smashed it out of the park." Here's what she had to say at an IHOP, I believe, after her surgery.
What do you think? Is this too noticeable, Brendan?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Is what noticeable?
Weird. What?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Maybe I should take this off so they can really see. Okay, all I'm going to say is this is why you need to wear sunscreen. So, this is the first part of it, and then they have to go back and close it, and plastics is going to close it. And so you should see it, though. It's like a hole.
So what is on your nose?
It was skin cancer. Luckily, it was basal cell carcinoma. So this is why I should have wore sunscreen my whole life, which is why, my baby, you need to wear sunscreen all the time.
I love it. Always a motherly moment. She literally just got out of skin cancer treatment. She's like, you got to put your sunscreen on. We absolutely love it.
Okay, I'll do it now.
Too much riding horses in the river in the summer without any sunscreen.
Are you sure it's from the sun, or could it be from the sunscreen and the chemicals?
I never wore sunscreen my whole life. Oh. So, hey, but look at all the people. Hi, people. It's so sweet that you're,
Museum.
Hi,
they had it too. Wow.
See, somebody wants a request to be in the live. I don't know how to do that.
Who
Glad
said
you
that?
caught it early. Boy, there's so many messages. What are you all doing today? We're having breakfast. Show her we're having
we're at
breakfast.
IHOP.
We're at IHOP. And you know what? This is my very first Instagram live. I'm learning how to do all this stuff. And I will be answering all those questions that everybody was asking, but we had this to do today, so.
Oh, I gotta love an IHOP, doesn't it? Oh man, right? I haven't been to an IHOP in years. Of course, the top comment, "Sweetie, please don't spread misinformation. The sun doesn't cause cancer. The poisons we are putting inside and outside sunscreen are what is causing cancer, love." Listen, you ever been in the sun without sunblock on? You ever fried your skin because of the radiation and strong... Okay, whatever. I don't know. Either way, Faith debunks her and says, "I never even wore sunscreen, so clearly it was because of the sun."
How long do you have to keep this bandage on? I don't know. You think nobody's going to want to date me like this? Yeah, I have no idea. It was really easy peasy, though. It wasn't bad at all.
Well, that's just part of it. You still have another...
Yeah, I have to go back and have plastics close it.
Skin graft, right?
Yeah. The worst part of it is the needle numbing, but then it was easy peasy. Get well soon. I had the surgery too. See, we all have so much in common. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, love you too. I love you all. Thank you. Hi from Detroit. Wow, so far reaching, right? Yeah.
Just left IHOP too. Okay.
Yeah.
Same
They left
idea.
IHOP too.
All right, so you can go check out her Instagram to see all of the information she had there from the IHOP. But I have to say, I wanted to share a few posts from Faith. She's such a dynamic person, right? She's a musician, rides horses, fun person. I mean, could Faith be the next Bachelorette? Could she be the next Golden Bachelorette? Let me know what you guys think. But either way, here we have an appreciation post from Faith. She said, "A heartfelt appreciation post. This year has been a journey of unexpected discoveries, and stumbling upon Faith's song, Like the Child I Was, has undeniably been one of the greatest highlights. It all started with a simple curiosity, a desire to know more about the talented women who not only rode a motorcycle, but also sang and played guitar. Oh, excuse me. This is a appreciation post from somebody else to Faith. She said, as someone who, like her, never experienced the conventional dynamics of a traditional family and has navigated the journey of life feeling a sense of solitude, her song has become a comforting companion. Faith Martin, I followed your journey on Golden Bachelor, cheering for you with every rose and feeling the heartbreak when you weren't given the chance you deserved. Thank you for sharing your story, for bearing your soul on national television, and most importantly, for sharing this beautiful song. Your goodness and beautiful soul shine through, and I believe that someone out there will recognize and cherish the incredible person you are. Wishing you all the best in your journey, Faith. Your authenticity is a gift to the world, and I genuinely love and appreciate you for it. You will always be my favorite Golden Bachelorette.
I had a very hard childhood. The way I grew up was very non-traditional, and I lived a lot of time alone and like a homeless teen. And I didn't have a mother and a father. To me, this rose represents hope. Hope that we can create something beautiful together, and that's the beginning. And I felt so special.
All right, so we've absolutely loved Faith's story, and now she continues to share that as it plays out in real life. And this is what we love about Instagram, right? Here they are in a group post here. So much fun for us golden gals. We love our Katie Summers and Trista Sutter, America's first Bachelorette. So how much fun has it been to watch the Golden Bachelor contestants as they sort of deal with this post-show success out there?
I'm Faith. I'm 61 years old, and I always refer to myself as a fun monger.
All right, a fun monger.
If it looks fun.
All right, so anyway, there's your update on Faith. Of course, some news are picking it up. Hey, what can you do out there to prevent any sort of skin problems for yourself? Well, it's impossible to prevent all issues, but here's where you can recognize the symptoms. Skin cancer symptoms may include a new spot on the skin or a change in the size, shape, or color of an existing spot. These changes can vary greatly, so there is no way to describe how a skin cancer looks. A spot that is itchy or painful. A non-healing sore that bleeds or develops a crust. A red or skin-colored shiny bump on the top of the skin. A red, rough, or scaly spot that you can feel. A growth with a raised border and central crust or bleeding. A wart-like growth. A scar-like growth without a well-defined border. Skin cancer symptoms can vary depending on the type of skin cancer and its location on the skin. General descriptions of the various symptoms associated with specific skin cancer types, and then they goes into what she had, which was the basal cell carcinoma. Usually appears on the face, neck, arms, legs, ears, and hands, areas with high sun exposure, nose. However, it can appear in other areas as well. Signs of basal cell carcinoma include pearly or waxy bump on the skin, flat, rough, or scar-like patch on the skin, a sore that bleeds, doesn't fully heal, or that reoccurs, and then they go through the other types of skin cancer. So, hey, let Faith's story maybe be a warning sign for you. If there's any issues in your life, go get it checked out. I know it ain't easy. I know it ain't cheap. But it beats the alternative, right, folks? So, again, what do you guys think? Leave a comment. Faith for Bachelorette. We'll be back with more content right after this.